Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a new deck from the Targon expansion, which recently got released, and the deck list name is Taric Braum. So without further ado, let's take a look at the deck analysis. So the concept of the deck is pretty simple. We want to take advantage of all the granting supports that we have from Targon, for example Taric the Traveler, as well as Mentor of the Stones and Mountain Sojourners. And then we want to take advantage of also all the Freljord regeneration and the very good bodies that we have, especially Braum. This could also be done in a different way, going a bit more big, like with Randall and Behold the synergies, which we don't really have in this deck, if not for Battle Fury, and that's why we also run an Hour of the Old Ones, maybe giving those very nice keywords on the like Mountain Sojourners or Avaros on Earthguard, because you want to play those on 5 drops. Even on Taric it could be fine. This can get pretty big, because you will cast a lot of buffs on him, but probably with Taric you already have the Zenith Blade, and you want to grant something else, Overwhelm, already. Like for example a Braum, which also will get pretty big during the game, and then just finish off the game with Battle Fury and other like very threatening stuff like Arbiter of the Peak. Scarmaden River is a very good target for supports, granting, and then we have a bunch of like utility cards, like for example the Sunblessed Vigor, again taking advantage of the grant, which is pretty useful on Braum, for example, because regeneration, the health buff permanent is very useful on regeneration units. And then Pale Cascade, overall a very nice trick to have, probably could be swapped with Troll Chant, this is debatable, and then Bastion to like fend off some pesky removals that could come at any point. And so yeah, that's the deck list, and let's take it in action. Okay, so we are up against, given by the stem that he had, I don't know what's the name of that, but yeah, he's a master player from Plunder expansion, the Season of Fortune. No, not really that, the one before, I don't remember the name. So yeah, that's that. Probably this is a pretty bad start. We want to mulligan it all away. We want to see our Braum and our Taric. And yeah, cheap units like the Taric the Traveler, for example, to start off our game plan. Yeah, also Mentor of Stones, pretty nice. Shielding the Mentor of Stones also could be pretty interesting. Yeah, by the way, we are up against Fiora Leona, which rhymes, but there is nothing more really that synergizes with its deck, I guess. Kinda interesting choice. Maybe because of some Blessed Vigor, but yeah, Elixir of Iron could work in Freljord.
I was always meant to be.
Okay, so we got our Augur of the Old Ones and the Avaros and Earthguard to combo this off, but we are missing the
Into the future, I see.
what's the name? The Behold, the Battle Fury, or Arbiter of the Peak.
They would fall by my blade.
Okay. Fiora is kinda threatening. We probably want still to buff the Tiari. Unfortunately we don't have another unit.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
We can shield it with some Blessed Vigor and we can trade on the Fiora, but we'll probably have a riposte. Now we can't have a riposte. So yeah, he's probably trying to kill this with Fiora. But I don't see how we can shield then the Fiora. Maybe he has that some Blessed Vigor that I was talking about. So yeah, we probably want to jam this just because of the Sun Blessed Vigor, which feels kinda bad, but I kinda have to do it. And then let's just wait. Okay, another World Chef. So yeah, he will not have ways to kill this, and he can't really attack with Fiora while we have this on board. We could also not really go with Taric. No, we can't go with Taric because he can kill it. So yeah, we kind of have to pass. Let him take the open attack without Fiora, and then we can restart with Taric. So yeah, now we did basically waste 1 mana and
Feel the sizzle!
and 1 gem.
No one goes hungry.
But I was worried about the Sunblessed Vigor. Now we have to choose if we want this to stay alive. Probably yes. Probably yes. Unfortunately, the Grant is not that strong here.
Protect House Laurent.
But yeah, Taric can wait next turn. We can cast a gem. Or we could go into Avaros and Earth card. Or even Mountain Sojourners. In this kind of matchup, we already dealt with one of his Fiora. And with Braum, we probably have ways to deal with what has to come. So we probably, yeah, we want to buff Braums and stuff that are yet in the deck.
Warriors of the Raharaka, time is now.
We'll follow you to
I
the
probably
end
like
of
to take the open attack here, because we will block one of those anyway next turn, and in the meantime we are jamming it. Because if we will either take the damage, or if he blocks with something, then we are jamming it, and we are building the target for the Hour of the Old Ones, for when we will get the Behold. Yeah, okay, he's taking the damage,
Just begun.
which is fine. Now we are kinda low on health already, and so he is, but he's currently a bit ahead on board. Solari Priestess.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Oh, okay, we got the activation on Hour of the Old Ones. Yeah, I missed that. So yeah, this is pretty strong. This is very, very strong. I don't think that he can put even more... Okay. Yeah, this is another unit, but it is not as threatening. The slow attack. Okay, so now our board is very, very threatening. He probably has to take the attack here. Next turn we will have 7 mana. We can hand this already with Battle Fury. Which is this. Okay, he's not attacking. Interesting. Zenith's Blade. This is also very nice, but unfortunately we don't have Taric already on the board. I don't know, I don't think I want to be greedy. I just want to end the game here. So what we're gonna do is a gem. We have yeah, 9 mana. Gem on this. Take the open attack. He has to block, or otherwise he will die. So we can wait on the Battle Fury. Let's see if he has ways to remove them or something.
A delicious challenge.
Okay, so he's taking the value trade basically. Not really the value, but the trade. And with this we still win. So let's see. This is an exact lethal, by the way, and I don't think... Okay, Sunblessed V, Returning the Stars. No, yeah, this will not save him. Yeah, that's a good game. Pretty fast game. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting, because I'm guessing that this is an Encroaching Shadow, Stalking Shadow, probably Undying, and Ionia with like what's the name, Green Glade Duo, so very, very aggressive. Since we see that it is very aggressive, we probably want to obviously counter that kind of strategy. But we also want to be aggressive enough so that they will not go off with the burn strategy that is that can also accomplish with the elusives. This is a swim deck, by the way. I don't know if you know him, but this is definitely inspired by him. I don't know about the Pale Cascade. I probably want to mulligan it out away as well. Okay, this is pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice start. We got a nice curve, 2, 3, and 4, 5 also. We got the Behold activation and our finisher, basically, in the form of Battle Fury. Arbiter of the Peak. We'll have a slow
Hello there.
opener.
I'm ready to
Pretty
take the
late in the
first
game,
step.
but it is fine.
All in the wrist, see?
Yeah, I probably want to take the damage. I want to have a target for Mentor of the Stones. Or maybe I want to keep Mentor of the Stones alive
Gems
for
are
the Braum.
superb.
So
Bad
instead I
for
want
the
to give
teeth,
him
though.
health. Shadow. I probably want to do it this way. And yeah, it is true that we sacrificed 2 health for this. But yeah, because we can't really attack with Mentor of the Stones. I mean, we could, but we miss the possibility of giving attack to Braum. We could even get attack to Braum thanks to the gems, and later on with Battle Fury. So yeah, this is probably better, more value overall. But yeah, this is also very interesting. I like what did happen. Okay. I don't know why there are continuously visual bugs. I don't know if it is me or if it's just the game that happens after the expansion. It's a bit laggy.
Oh, heck.
But yeah, I was saying that it's very nice. I like a lot the support mechanic. Maybe it is not good in the game. It is not competitive. It could happen. But at least it is very, very mind oriented. You have to think about your plays and stuff. We probably want to go into Braum,
Is it
and then next turn we play Taric. We basically this is a deterrent for him to attack with the 1/1. So overall, we take less damage on our units. So now with Augur of the Old Ones, we have a great target. We could grant all those insane keywords to Taric
The journey
himself.
is yours, but I'll help where I
Right,
can.
yeah, an ally. So yeah, we could even
Silent as death.
So now we want to go gem on Taric. So that we will get 1 attack on Braum, which is very nice. Oh yeah, also first freeze.
I won't stop now.
My shield is my
And,
Mississippi
yeah.
friends.
Like this. So yeah, let's go.
Unyielding.
See that the Arbiter of the Peak also is getting discounted. Concussive Pal, that's fine. You should have probably done that before we could attack with the Taric. Although yeah, because the gem doesn't give back the priority. The initiative? How do you call it? Okay, now we can go into Augur of the Old Ones on the
Sure
Taric,
is dark, eh?
which is pretty insane. This deck is so greedy. There is value over value over value. Unspeakable horror. Yeah, okay, if you don't have a way to kill him right now, simply gem him. I don't know why he did that. I really don't know.
It cannot hide.
You could have at least done that to the face if you wanted the Nightfall card. It's okay, he's pretty much behind. I don't think that he can OTK us with pure okay, another 5 Feast. Yeah, we could have protected it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think that he can burn us out with elusives and encroaching shadow and stuff. Instead, this turn we are going off Battle Fury into Taric. We got another overwhelm, 2 2 overwhelms. Oh yeah, also Braum is very nice for this deck, because he will spawn an overwhelm unit most of the times.
Show me your best.
Yeah, so now you see that we are doing 28 damage, and we are basically OTKing him. Also, yeah, Taric levels up. Yeah, this deck is insane, man. This deck is so much fun. As you see, we have already won a game pretty fast, the first game, and now this. Yeah, there is no... We are reducing him to 0 from 20 on turn 7. This is insane. This deck is actually crazy.
Man overboard. Victory is friends we made along the way.
So yeah, as you've seen, this deck is definitely very fun to play, I would say, because you get an insane value. It's really funny to level up the Taric and get Unyielding Spirit cast on your units every turn, basically. Overwhelm and Battle Fury are pretty strong finishers, and the fact that Taric can grant your Overwhelm units if you have already, for example, Overwhelm on Taric himself, like you have seen that it is easily accomplishable with Hour of the Old Ones or Zenith Blade. We actually didn't see the Zenith Blade in action into the games, but there are activations to give Overwhelm to Taric, so that then when you go off with the Battle Fury you get an additional, a very huge amount of damage more, and there are Overwhelm units on the board thanks to Braum spawning the Mighty Poros or the Arbiter of the Old Ones to get additional damage on when you go off with the Battle Fury finisher. So yeah, pretty funny, pretty consistent, I would say. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and find it useful. And as always, see ya!